Imagine a bustling ancient city at the mouth of the Nile, a place of trade, worship, and cultural exchange. For centuries, it was Egypt's gateway to the Mediterranean. Then, one day, it vanished into the sea. This is the story of Thonis-Heracleion, the lost city rediscovered beneath the waters of the Mediterranean. Thonis-Heracleion, once a thriving port city, sat where the Nile meets the Mediterranean Sea, about 32 kilometers from modern-day Alexandria. Known by two names, Thonis to the Egyptians and Heracleion to the Greeks, it was a vital hub for trade and religion. Lost for over 1,000 years, the city only resurfaced in human memory in 2000, when underwater archaeologist Frank Gaudio discovered its submerged ruins. Can you believe that these ancient streets and temples had been buried beneath the sea for centuries? So what made this city so important? Thonis-Heracleion was the main entry point to Egypt before the rise of Alexandria. Ships from across the ancient world came to trade here, bringing goods like spices, gold, and precious stones. But trade wasn't the city's only claim to fame. Thonis-Heracleion was also a religious center. Pharaohs would come here to receive their divine authority from the god Amun. Greek mythology even tells us that Heracles, yes, that Heracles, visited this city, giving it its Greek name. Now, thanks to underwater excavations led by Frank Gaudio and his team from the European Institute for Underwater Archaeology, we've uncovered vast treasures from this ancient city. These discoveries were made off the coast of Abu Qir Bay, near modern-day Alexandria. From the depths of the Mediterranean, archaeologists have brought up massive statues of gods and pharaohs, perfectly preserved ancient ships, and even gold coins used for trade. Many of these treasures are now housed in Egyptian museums, such as the Bibliotheca Alexandrina Antiquities Museum in Alexandria and the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. So what happened to Thonis-Heracleion? Around the 8th century AD, the city began to sink due to a mix of earthquakes, rising sea levels, and a geological phenomenon called soil liquefaction, when the ground beneath the city essentially turned to liquid during an earthquake. Over time, the entire city was swallowed by the sea. Today, many of the artifacts recovered from the seabed are displayed in museums around the world, offering us a glimpse into this once thriving civilization. But much of the city still remains underwater, waiting to be explored. Thonis-Heracleion serves as a powerful reminder of how nature can reshape human history. Lost for centuries, its rediscovery has opened new doors to understanding Egypt's ancient past and its connections to the rest of the Mediterranean world. Subscribe for more fascinating history.